Here's a very important message in the Bible, people.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Very important message in this Bible.
If you were
Pay
married, would you
attention.
go to Boston without your husband?
No, but I'm not a woman. Yes, you are, just like I'm a man. You know, man, you're buzzed.
Give him the side eye, by the way. Millions of us watched her grow up, but these days, Keisha Knight Pulliam is better known for hosting Married at First Sight's After Party. Keisha is joining us this morning to talk about the importance of being proactive.
Pardon my Wi-Fi, guys. I don't know what's going on with it. It's been lagging and all that lately. I don't know. It's crazy.
You bounced back 6 months ago.
I'm trying to show her this important information and skipping all that so pardon, but just pay attention. You'll be able to get the gist of it.
One thing you have to learn is
Just
just to embrace where you are and be grateful for it. And they're quite the same, but one thing you have to learn is just to embrace where you are and be grateful for it and appreciate all of the new nooks and crannies and curves of your body. Because as women, we all have them.
We love the curves. We love the curves, baby.
Settle back in.
It does. It takes a while, and you have to give yourself grace.
He acts like me too.
She does? Does she want to follow in your footsteps? Would you let her act?
You know, my job as her mom is to help her be the best version of herself and to support her in whatever she wants to do. I would not be surprised if she did. She actually has had a little cameo in a movie that I've done before. You know, my job as her mom is to help her be the best version of herself and to support her in whatever she wants to do. I would not be surprised if she did. She actually has had a little cameo in a movie that I've done before. She's shown interest, but she's also shown interest in directing and other facets of the business. She writes stories and plays, and so we'll just
Wow. How old is she?
She's 6. So she likes to make her own little books and make whole stories. So whatever she does, what I do know is she's going to be amazing at it, and I'm going to support her.
Oh, that's nice. Chip off the old block. And I know you've been busy. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. You're getting
Important
the word
message.
out.
Important message.
How personal is this for
Pay
you?
attention to this message in the Bible. Pay attention. Important message in the Bible.
Because I don't know a person that breast cancer hasn't touched.
For my women and for the dudes.
Them specifically,
For the
a
dudes
mother,
as
a
well.
grandmother, a sister, a friend. My grandmother is a breast cancer survivor. I have great girlfriends who are breast cancer survivors. Yes, at 40-something, have been through breast cancer. So I think it's really important. As women, we're such caretakers. We take care of everyone. We look after everyone. We make sure everyone else is okay. But we need to make sure that our health is a part of our self-care. Because what I always tell people is you cannot pour from an empty cup. So if you don't make sure that you are healthy, you can't love and support and be there for all the people you love.
You know what? That's what the problem is. Females, we kind of do everything for everybody else. We're organizing for our parents. We're organizing for our kids. We're trying to get our businesses together. And then sometimes it's like, oh, shoot, I didn't go to the doctor.
Absolutely. So make sure you keep up with your physicals, keep up with your mammograms, do your home self breast checks. I actually had a scare myself where during the pandemic, and it was extra scary because everything was closed. And people don't realize that during that time, elective for, everything, even breast cancer surgery or mammograms, all of those things were closed, where my doctor found a lump in, just a regular checkup. Luckily, it was benign. It was nothing.
Good.
But, that's scary. Having that news and having to get a biopsy is scary. But you rather know, because you can fight it. You can live through this, but you want to know early.
I remember growing up, a friend of mine who was in her 40s at the time, and I was, I think, in my 20s, and she got breast cancer and she died. And now, it does not have to be a death sentence. You have to be proactive.
You have to be proactive, and you have to take into consideration, your family history. Every woman is unique. All the boobies are different. So we need to make sure that you are following the best course of action for you. But bottom line, no matter what, early detection and prevention is the key.
So, Keisha, is there someplace that we should go to get more information?
Well, I'm sure, at Lifetime is doing the whole campaign. They're going to run the website at the bottom. But yeah, so just go. When it comes to breast cancer at Lifetime, they have all of the information, and it's all about just let's stop breast cancer for life.
Got it. Sounds great. Let's do it.
Yeah.
And can we go to the after party with you?
Absolutely.
What's going on with that after party? Because it gets wild.
So listen, I don't know if I was a fan of Married at First Sight before I started hosting the after party. And let me tell you, this season is cray. We had our first runaway bride, literally got to the altar and was like, yes, so I'm not about to do this. It's so much going on. You've got to watch. If you've never watched before, you can still join. You can still start watching and pick up exactly where we are.
Right. You don't have to start at the beginning,
You don't
right?
have to start at the beginning because we have new couples every season. They come to the after party, and I don't know what it is, but they want to share all the secrets. So if you miss it on the main show, Married at First Sight, they're going to tell you some behind-the-scenes juicy tea on the after party. That is for sure.
We need some distractions. That sounds like a great distraction.
Yes.
All right, Keisha, always great to talk to you. Thank you so much, and thanks for getting the word out.
Oh, no, of course. Thank you for having me.
Keisha Knight Pulliam, everybody. Thank you. All right, nothing shines quite like a diamond. Did you know you could rent diamonds? You don't have to buy them. I mean, unless you got a few extra in your pocket, but you can rent a diamond now. It's not just for the celebrities. We're checking out some jewels from Verstolo. It's a rented diamond company that gives you all the sparkle without the commitment. We'll be right back.